why should I give a damn?
So I got to talk about y'all boy Dababy. I know we got a lot of Dababy fans here. I know everybody was anticipating that new EP or album. Well, what was it dropping? EP, LP, album? I think people dropped the P shit in there just so it sounds like it's official. SP, FP.
Why do you
must be
you
professional?
should tell me this will be Eric the Stallion's session.
And now we've identified who the Dababy fan is. Colin. So we got to get your boy out here. This is boy. So the only reason we got to bring up Dababy, of course,
Carol
is
Baskins.
I don't even think we'd be even mentioning Dababy though. In all fairness, because we can slander a Meg Thee Stallion, but would we even be mentioning him had he not mentioned Meg Thee Stallion's name in his new album? So what he did works. It works to perfection. He name dropped Megan Thee Stallion. Apparently he hit before the incident happened with Tory Lanez, and he hit a couple times, and that makes sense. I mean, I just assume all of them are fucking at this point. I mean, it's Hollywood. No surprise there. Meg Thee Stallion doesn't seem like the type of person that's being stingy with the coochie at all to me. I don't know about you guys. But she doesn't strike me as a prude, so that's not a surprise, you know. Bonus points for you, buddy. But with this, I think this comes at a weird time because we recently had that Irv Gotti situation too, where he was talking about how he fucked Ashanti, and now I'm noticing the new wave of like niggas
kissing and
talking
telling, damn,
and women, and it's starting to get disgusting to me. I mean, what's y'all thoughts, Breezy?
He tried to do the Afrobeats wave, that didn't work. Now he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna name drop."
To me, the Dababy thing,
so he could become an overnight sensation. Them streams can go up. Because how many times do people have to hear that song to really get it? You know what I'm saying? About 5 to 10 streams per person.
Right. And Colin, I'm glad you brought the Meg Thee Stallion cape, only because when I like to look on Twitter a lot to see like people reactions just like you. And it's obviously when it comes to like the Dababy shit, anything regarding Megan Thee Stallion at this time is a bias on which side you on with the whole shooting and shit. Even though nobody really knows what really happened, a bunch of drunk motherfuckers went to a party, somebody got shot.
Dababy confirmed that Tory shot him. He said the day before Tory shot Megan.
Okay, Officer Ronnie, I see you.
I mean, I ain't no officer. That's what he said in the song.
Okay,
that's what he said. No, that's what he said.
All I'm saying is we don't know what happened. I don't give a fuck who said what. It's a bunch of drunk. We don't know what happened. But I noticed the reactions are all based on what side people are on. You got the Tory side, a.k.a. the Kevin Samuels people. Then you got the ultimate feminist, LGBT, Zaya Wade side.
And now August Alsina involved.
Yeah, that's really. I'm talking about like the Megan side. The Megan side is more of the shade room, yes girl, Zaya Wade, you slayed side. Whereas the Tory side is more of the R.I.P. Kevin Samuels. You know,
damn near 50 Cent. 50 Cent is over there too.
This is what I'm saying on Twitter.
You what?
I'm generalizing both sides.
Kevin Samuels, but like,
I'm generalizing both sides. Of course, we can nitpick, but that for the most part, that's the decipher I see.
Oh, God.
More of the like he-man, woman hater type niggas is on one side, bro. That's what I say.
That was a black man who died. I'm not gonna mock his death for your.
What? Mocking Kevin Samuels? No, I'm never mocking Kevin Samuels' death.
I thought you was a Stallion there, Sparkus. I thought you was a Meg fan. So
I fuck with Meg, but at the same time, I fuck with Meg, but at the same time, all I'm saying is how I notice people are being biased. Whether I fuck with Meg, but at the same time, that people are being biased based on their fandom. That's all I'm trying to say. People are being biased. Like,
so you saying
and that's
Tory
all
did it? So you saying Tory did it?
Yes.
Some will say Tory did it. Some won't say.
What will you say? What will you say?
I don't know. How can I say anything and I don't know? I don't know. To me, my slander for Tory goes more so how he handled. Goes more so how he handled the situation. I'm
gonna start calling him Tory Simpson.
You know,
Tory Simpson.
Tory does a lot of lame little nigga shit.
Does not fit.
Tory Simpson.
He does a lot of lame horse nigga and shit. But I know, like I said, but I don't know what happened. But I noticed a lot of the niggas on the other side, they slandering Meg. I'm like, oh, y'all was there a camera footage I seen or something?
Super weird.
I didn't see that. We don't know either way what happened.
Dababy is weird for that. But.
So all I'm saying is, and regardless of what side you may take, regardless of 99 times out of 100, if you're picking a side on this, it's because of your fandom and bias.
Not to mention
towards the
he
situation.
named dropped Partisan too. Like, you weak ass nigga. Dog.
So going to the Dababy situation, I see a lot of the same people who are Meg
short
is a liar.
syndrome, short nigga syndrome.
They became temporary Dababy fans, and to me, sometimes as an artist, when you need to get that buzz, it was a good strategy. I saw more people talking about. I don't think I've heard people talk this much about a Dababy song in a long time. The last couple of times we've mentioned Dababy was what he shot somebody, he fought somebody. So at the end of the day, it was good marketing on his part. I don't know what his album numbers is doing or whatnot. I don't know what that EP did. I saw the little gremlin picture. I think he's trash personally to me, Wale tier, skill level wise. But
he waited till she was trending to say that too. She just posted this thirst trap, cheeks out, freaks out.
That's her everyday post. Don't do that.
This one was a nice one.
She's
This one was a nice one.
Don't do that.
Trust me, if it came to a real,
Sometimes they a little. Sometimes they a little extra cheekier than others.
Megan isn't innocent in anything, and nobody's innocent in this. Everybody's kicking it. Everybody's doing publicity. Everybody's fucking around.
That's all I'm saying.
Everybody's playing their game.
That's all I'm saying.
But everybody ain't kissing and telling. Okay.
Yes, they are.
Everybody's feeding to their fan base.
No, Dababy is the only one that is right now.
Or whoever kissing on her neck and shit like that. Yes, she is. Everybody kissing tails. But Dababy is ugly. He is violating hella rules on all sides of like social bullshit norms. But at the same time, why wouldn't he? Because he is a media whore, proud one at that. So it's like, you just got to understand that's how he get down. He waited this long after all this bullshit to even say some shit that none of us care
That's a
about.
good comparison.
Like, none of us actually cares about that shit.
Some 2-year
But he knows that it would
nor surprise.
I would be pissed,
He's just playing a numbers game, and he's going to leverage it for what he can.
Exactly what I'm saying. Exactly.
Let's just say if Dababy put your, let's say you just met Dababy, had a good night, and he put your name in a song, you wouldn't like that?
Had to put on my head on the big name, Bree on the minute.
Bree with the blue hair in Milwaukee.
Got the blue hair, he was doing it. And I'm coming to Bubba to doing it.
Y'all live for that. Y'all live for that though. Y'all live for that name drop.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't even have to say shit about that.
Well, your price, I'm telling you,
It's different. No,
I'm gonna tell you one thing: the haircuts will be $100 a pop.
Definitely.
Your name in a
Price
Drake
is going
song.
up. I'm
but that's
certified.
different.
I better have a blue check after that.
But if she was Meg level where she already got her own clout, it's a little different though. But yeah, of course, if you was just
you don't want
coming up barber.
It affects your reputation. So I would be mad if I was Meg.
Man,
but she had it like a boss. Like,
let's not make pillow talking a thing though. Let's not make pillow talking. I know these are rappers. I know some of y'all are fans. Let's not make this whole, like I said, the Irv Gotti shit was alarming. Now that the baby shit.
He too old for that shit.
Irv Gotti is too old.
And married.
Yeah. And
the
Irv
baby
Gotti
is
was
from
worse.
North Carolina, and I don't know if you know this, but the Middle South drags kind of like, they drag. So they're like 5 to 12 years behind, give or take, depending on where exactly they located, how close to the nearest freeway and the metropolitan area. Like, I swear to God, I'll say that to anybody down south. It's just a fact. If you in the Middle South, you just got sort of like a drag. It's like the middle of like in Wisconsin, in those bumfuck areas, it's just like they move slow, like Napoleon Dynamite type shit. Yeah. It's really like that. Motherfuckers still be getting pregnant in high school on some fucking old school TV show shit. It's wild. So like that nigga kind of slow, man. Let him go. He's still bragging about fucking Megan Thee Stallion.
He was getting the easy test.
Did any of you guys actually listening to his album or his shit?
Hey man, niggas been taking shit out of taxes like crazy. Like taxes out of checks been going nuts.
He had a couple songs that were cool. The thing is, Dababy can rap.
He can.
Now he's like a new age guy.
I ain't gonna lie though. Not to cut you off, but this is my thing too. As far as this whole.
No, I'm saying he's not. He's a bad rapper to you?
No, the game is a joke.
No, but I'm saying, but he can rap at a high level though.
He can rap, but here's my thing about Dababy. At least like Tory Lanez, as much as I think he's a little nigga, Tory Lanez can rap to me. Like he can.
Can he rap better than Baby?
He can rap.
Yes, he can rap way better than Dababy.
For sure.
So to me, I feel like, but my thing about Meg is, as much as she talks about the same shit,
he's not accepting.
As much as Meg talks about the same shit, Meg can rap too. And I feel like Meg wouldn't want no rap beef with Tory because Tory is a writer and can really kill her. But I think if it go there, I think Meg could go toe to toe with Dababy.
Tory can't talk about it anymore.
Eric, you told me Tory Lanez was fine.
Stop it with this. Who is this Eric you know, man? It's not. Stop it. But no, I think if this beef goes to wax, because like I said, Meg be responding to niggas on wax. I respect her for that.
No,
I think she can eat the baby. Now, Tory.
Megan has lost her touch.
Tory can give it to her on the lyrics.
She got to get her pen back. She got to get her pen back.
Wait, you said Tory.
No,
Tory.
Her last album was like her top two.
Pen, but her pen ain't been crazy.
Her last album was top two.
Yeah,
definitely.
Wait,
Have you listened to every album? Like,
wait, say it again.
what's your favorite album?
What?
Wait, Bree, say it again.
This last album, Traumazine, was definitely one of my top two albums.
This probably her best album. This is probably her best album.
Her pen was cold.
Her pen.
No, I ain't gonna lie. This was probably her best album, but I ain't gonna lie because of the split in the fan base now because of that Tory Lanez situation. It's not getting the same hype before that it did.
Tory Lanez has a big fan base.
He does. He does.
Tory Lanez hasn't put out quality shit in a minute.
No, he doesn't, but he has a big fan
He's
base.
been capitalizing on
He
his
has
bullshit.
He has a little
for the
nigga
last
fan
couple of
base.
years.
He been capitalizing on his bullshit.
No, he got a global fan base that's sick.
Well, Eric, but you can say his fan base.
He crazy,
is
and
as
he
big
was
as
a crazy
hers.
performer, but now his antics have outshined
He's
him.
mixed with hers,
He's
'cause I
kinda
used to like
becoming a
Tory
flight
too.
risk. He's starting to become bad for his own business now, and he's falling into irrelevancy. And it's it is.
You know,
what it
one
is.
thing this Tory Lanez.
But that nigga's a fighter, though. I will say that Tory Lanez is a fucking fighter.
He is.
And he
He's a
will
shooter.
not go down without a fight.
He's a shooter too, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, but he's just unstable. And that's
he's
funny you said it like
that's
that.
a 4 foot. I mean, what 4'11" niggas you know that aren't like
None.
that? Like,
I don't know any.
I would. I mean, if I was
stay away from short
If
niggas,
I was 4'11",
honestly.
I'd be explosive too.
Like niggas who identify as short niggas.
Saying he a fighter, like all y'all on the panel, can he whoop y'all ass?
No, he's a fighter in the sense
He couldn't
that
whoop Meg ass.
He fights for his spot.
What the fuck is he gonna do with me?
He fights for his spot.
He'll fight anybody.
No, Tory Lanez can never.
I'm not.
He can never
He's
whoop
not a
Meg.
hoe. I'll give him that.
can
But
never whoop Meg.
I know a lot of niggas that are
He'll
hoes.
fight anybody though.
Like
He'll
I
fight
said,
anybody.
I'll fight his ass too. That's one
He
nigga. I'm
definitely
like,
not
I'll fight him.
scared, and he definitely mentally unstable.
Even me, I'm like, yeah.
Like, he just like a
I'll
hood
put the
nigga
strap
from
down
Canada.
Everything we can fight.
He a
I've
hood
been a-
nigga from Canada. With
I'll
a
be a
little
smack
man
the
count.
updated line.
Nigga.
He a real nigga though. He is.
I've been a smack the updated lining off him. Get
Wait,
the old
Eric,
line and be back.
Eric,
He said he got the update.
is Tory Lanez a real nigga to you, Eric?
I don't go that far. I don't
that-
follow him hard enough to determine that part.
No, he's
I know
a real.
the
nigga.
only thing I know about Tory Lanez I can say for sure
Presser,
is he can rap.
he's a nigga.
I respect his pen,
He's a nigga.
and I respect the fact that he will swing off on anybody, even though he's
Any fucking
4'11".
body.
I'll give him that. But I know little niggas like him, and you know those are the type of niggas that they can't handle their liquor. I mean, he's 200, 110 pounds.
You're also
he drinks 2 beers.
You're also 6'5", 270 pounds.
But I was saying, but that,
He's
you
fine.
talk from a big nigga
5'4".
perspective.
but he
You're
has a top.
blessed.
But he
I'm
has
a
a
normal nigga size.
But he has a toddler, even compared to UConn, he has a toddler body. Like he's a
That's
two beer done type of body.
He
Type
got
nigga.
like the little, remember the little thumb figures on Spy Kids?
Yeah.
He remind me of those.
See, a lot of these people, the reason why they so crazy is because they drink 2 beers. Now half of their body is filled with alcohol. Now they don't know what the fuck they're doing no more. Tory, you can tell Tory is one of those.
Little ass nigga.
3 shots and shit. I'm up to my knees in liquor now. I'm done. I don't know what I'm doing. So that you gotta watch little niggas, and then little niggas always want to drink with the grown-up size niggas and shit. Just because they feel, well, I'm a man too. I'm shit. This ain't nothing to me. Now you about to die. Now you got alcohol poison. Now you sleep on the couch and need to go home, and we give you that look because it's time to go. Like, that's how it goes. So little niggas stay in your little nigga now. Tory is one of those niggas. It's hard to tell a rich nigga to stay in his lane. So I can imagine him being a rich little nigga who doesn't quite know his lane, but rich nonetheless. So shout out to him. I'll give him his credit. But like
Tom
I
Cruise,
said,
little as a bitch too.
Let's
be clear.
I think we can all agree. Yeah, he is little as a bitch. But I think we can all agree. I think everybody's ready for this whole Meg Thee Stallion Tory case to wrap up and the facts to get out. So that all the speculation
I think we
and
all
bias
over
can
it.
get all over
I think we all over it. They waited
At least Tory
I don't
wasn't
care.
just like, I fucked her like that. Like, the baby couldn't even keep his damn mouth shut.
Even people who don't care.
The pudding was too good until he
'Cause
needed
they're
some
gonna force
motherfucking
this
trick. Just
into
like a nigga, he a
relevancy.
sellout.
They're gonna
He
force
sold
the
her
case
ass
into
out for some
relevancy.
quick money.
Yeah, who did?
The baby dog.
So who out for quick money?
Meg.
And who Megan preserving for what type of money?
I'm talking about this nigga need money. His streams and everything. Like,
Everything is done. I mean,
he has nothing now.
The last time we talked about the baby on here, he couldn't sell out a 500
He couldn't even
row
sell
show.
out a freaking show.
Now, a lot of that has nothing to do, like Meg's getting, a lot of that has nothing to do with Meg. Let's be clear. A lot of that is the LGBT shit. Like, they didn't
And
get over
he's
that
irrelevant.
shit.
No.
So we got to make sure we bring that up. Like, a lot of that is once you go against them LGBTs, you might as well win against the mob. You might as well against this big dog.
I don't know who told anybody that Dababy was left off Bad and Bougie at any point in the last couple of years. This nigga has been eating every day.
No, he's definitely eating.
But
He's
he
been
wants
eating
shows. He wants to be relevant.
wants
He's
shows.
no
He
longer
is.
relevant. And that's a lot in social
and that
media.
was gonna happen regardless. That literally happened.
Like
regardless.
now, when they pull him up, it's some bullshit. You're no
schedule.
longer
If you
being
look at
pulled
his
up
career,
just
he's on
for
schedule.
But
fame
Cam,
and clout
you're
and
right.
good music. Like
You're right, Cam. But if he's on schedule, then he definitely shouldn't be doing little fuck shit like this. Then he shouldn't need it.
He has no choice. That's literally what he would have done no matter what. He held on to it this
I don't
whole
think
time.
so.
no, I don't.
No,
think
I don't
about it
think.
this
I don't
way.
think 2020 Dababy is pulling that.
If he
He's
fucked her-
fucking more
look,
bitches than Megan Thee Stallion. I tell you that.
Timeline. Look at the timeline. He waited this long after the Tory Lanez thing, but he was fucking her right before that. He waited this whole time. He was always holding that to drop that at some point to preserve something at some peak for her. Like he had to do this at some point.